Okay, my name is Karl Kindt, and I'm going to be demonstrating when you want to create a gigapan image, and you're going to handhold the camera, which you can do. In most of the gigapans I've created, I have handheld the camera. So I'm going to pretend that, instead of pointing it at you, there's a huge area that I want to cover with this gigapan. So what I do is hold the camera steady in one location. I don't move it left, right, up or down. I keep it steady, but I angle it. So I'm going to point at the upper left-hand corner now, of the scene that I'm going to take a picture of. I snap my picture, and then I move down this way on the axis of the camera and take another picture. I'm making sure that this picture overlaps the other one by 1/3, approximately 1/3. So I've got an overlap. And then I do it again and again, overlapping each one. Now, if it's just a vertical gigapan, I might be done, but most of the time you're going to be using dozens and dozens, if not 100 pictures. So then you're going to move back the camera up, and you're going to move it a little bit this way. And now I'm going to take pictures coming down another column, overlapping not only on the vertical, but also the horizontal. So I'm going to overlap this picture, making sure I'm taking a picture that covers part of the former picture in the left column. And then as I take the pictures, making sure I overlap also the vertical pictures that preceded it. And then I do the same thing again. I move it, take the pictures going down, move it up, move it over, take the pictures going down, but always keeping the axis, that point, the same. And then move, I'm not moving it up and down, I'm keeping it steady there. And then take another, and then again, going down, and then over again, and going down, and then up, and then click, 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 and then go back up again, and over, and click, 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 click. So then when I'm finished, I have a sequence of pictures that I've taken in the camera that overlap each other by 1/3. And I just was outside, and I took a picture of a tree, and I'm going to try to see if I can get this to work for you. Get this to go down. And, well, anyway, what I did is I took a picture of a tree, and then I overlapped, I took a sequence of them, overlapping them each. And then I can put those together in the programs I'm going to be showing you, either Microsoft Ice or Photoshop. Those are the two main programs I use. There are other stitching programs, but I find Microsoft Ice's software, which is free. You can download it from the course website and the workshop website, or from their website, and install it on a Windows computer. It doesn't work on the Macintoshes very well, so you're going to have to use Photoshop or another stitching program if you're using a Mac. But Photoshop works very well as well, in addition to the stitching program. And I'll demonstrate both of these programs in another video. So anyway, that's the way you would use it. Make sure you zoom in close to the scene so that you're getting all that detail, and when you put it all together, then you're going to have a nice gigapan image. Now, if you can use a tripod and you position the camera on the tripod and it's got a swivel, then that's a lot better. But a lot of times, like in an art museum, you can't use a tripod. They won't let you. And if you want to make a gigapan of that painting, and you'll see some of those on the website, well, you just have to do it by hand. Just standing still, and a lot of times I'll put my hands, my elbows into my chest, and then kind of make it more like a tripod physically. So anyway, that's the long and the short of it, and hopefully this has been helpful to get the basics of how to hold your camera when you're doing a freehand gigapan image.